Hello everyone. In this lecture we will do a math problem on overtaking side distance. We will do a math problem on overtaking side distance, or which is known as OSD. So speed of overtaking vehicle. Speed of overtaking vehicle will be given. Overtaking vehicle is given, which is say 80 kilometer per hour, and speed of overtaken vehicle will also be given. Overtaken vehicle is 65 kilometer per hour, and acceleration of overtaking vehicle is given. The acceleration is 3.6 kilometer per hour per second. We have to calculate safe overtaking side distance and minimum length for overtaking side distance. You have to calculate these values. So firstly, as it is given, VA is the overtaking vehicle speed, that is 80 kilometer per hour. So if we convert 80 kilometer per hour to meter per second, multiplying with 1000 divided by 3600 will give us 22.2 meter per second. VB will be the speed of overtaken vehicle, that is given 65 kilometer per hour. If we convert this value to meter per second, it will give 18.06 meter per second. Now the acceleration is given. Acceleration is given. The acceleration is given, which is acceleration of overtaking vehicle is given 3.6 kilometer per hour per second. If we convert it into meter per second square, multiplying this with 1000 divided by 3600 will give 1 meter per second square. And assume our T, that is perception reaction time, is 2 seconds. Assume our perception reaction time is 2 seconds. Now we have to calculate. There is actually consist of three distance. One is, say this is a 2-lane road. Vehicle A will travel some distance before taking decision. It will be D1. Then it will go to the opposite lane and come back to the same lane. This distance will be D2, and meanwhile the opposite direction vehicle will come forward, and this distance will be D3. So our overtaking side distance will consist with D1, D2 and D3. So as per formula, D1 equal to VB into T. D1 equal to VB into T. Our overtaken vehicle's speed into T, it will be given 18.06 into T is 2. So this value gives us 36.11 second. Then D2 will be VB capital T plus 2S, where T and S are numerical coefficient, where value of S is 0.69 VB plus 0.69 VB plus 6.1. This is the formula, plus 6.1, and we know that the value of VB is 18.06 plus 6.1 will give us the value of 192.46 meter. this value is it value will be 18.56 meter, and t another numerical coefficient, the value is 4s divided by f. The f is the friction value, friction not, it is the acceleration which is given. We calculate it 1 meter per second, so t will be root over 4 into 18.56, the value of s, divided by f is 1. F is the acceleration of overtaking vehicle, so our t will be calculated as 8.62 second. Now to calculate the d2 will be vb, that is 18.06 multiplied by t, capital T is 8.62 plus 2 into, as per the formula of d2, this is the formula for d2, 2 into s is 18.56. this value will give us 192.62 meter. So we have already calculated the d1 and d2 distance, and last one is d3. This d3 is the va into t. The value of va we have already calculated is 22.2 into capital T is already calculated as 8.62. so this value give us the value of 191.46. so the overtaking distance, calculated overtaking distance will be calculated overtaking distance will be d equal to d1, that is distance traveled by overtaking vehicle, d2 while taking decision, d2 is the it is moving to the opposite direction, d2, and lastly the d3. we have to adding up all this. d1 is 36.11, d2 is calculated as 192.62, and d3 is 191.46. so adding up all this, d3 is the distance traveled by the overtaken vehicle in the opposite direction, so sum of d will be 420.26 meter. this is the OSD, that is overtaking side distance. Now save OSD will be 5 times our OSD calculated, which is 5 into 420.26, that is 2101.28 meter, and minimum OSD will be 3 times OSD calculated, so 3 into 420.26 will give us 1260.77 meter. so that's it, all about this math. so we have to calculate the 3 distance, and summing up this will give us the OSD, and using formula we can calculate safe distance and minimum distance, and there is formula for each d1, d2 and d3. there is 2 numerical coefficient, that is s and capital T. we have to calculate this, and f is the acceleration of the overtaking vehicle. so that's all about this calculation. Thank you.